Hello and welcome to my channel, Paranormal Oracle, Not Your Mother's Tarot. I'm really happy that you're here. This will be for your reading from mid-May 2022 through mid-June 2022. But as I always say, whenever you stumble on it and it resonates, then that reading was meant for you. Also, it is for your sun sign or your moon sign or your rising sign. In other words, if you are a Leo sun, let's say, or a Leo rising sign, or a Leo moon, then Leo, the reading for Leo, will be meant for you. I do want to apologize that these readings have been so brief and just so few and far between. You know, I have mentioned before that I'm moving. As of next month, that move will the big move will be over with. And hopefully from that point on, I can begin to settle down. So I do look forward to, getting into really expanding this YouTube channel over the summer. And I really appreciate those of you who have come and listened to my channel, to these videos. As you can tell, I'm a newbie. I really have no business doing any kind of video, but here I am. I kind of want to get out there, and I so believe in these cards that were that I channeled, a couple of years ago. I think I've talked about that a few times. If not, you can read the whole thing on my website. My website is down below. You can find that down below. And I also want to add that my cards are available in my Etsy shop. The link for that is also available down below. And I've also recently added some new merchandise. So, check it out. I appreciate that. So this month was very interesting. I noticed that a lot of karmic stuff was coming through for a lot of signs, meaning like these are life-changing times for some of you, particularly those signs that are like late summer into early fall. Each channeled reading that I did kind of came up that this is karmic, this is karmic, this is something, life-changing. This has to do with the blueprint that your soul put out there before you came here. So, if you are one of those signs, you'll pay attention. But, well, at any rate, thank you again for being here. And I'll begin as usual by reading the channeled message that I got for each sign. And then we will go into a 3-card reading. Thank you so much. Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel, Paranormal Oracle. This is your reading for mid-May 2022 through mid-June 2022. I love having you here, Virgo, and I ask if you could, if you would, if you'd care to, please subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment down below, and please give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. So Virgo, we'll begin as usual by reading your channeled message. And then we will clarify it with 3 cards from the Paranormal Oracle. Virgo, a time to branch out is coming. This is a time to make preparation to move into the greater world in some way. This may take the form of a new job, a big move, or a new relationship commitment of some kind. Go with this sense of expansiveness. Your world is about to become bigger. There will be positives and negatives to this change, but negatives are only temporary. This is a definite move out of your comfort zone. Your life will be forever changed by this new development, by these new developments that are coming in. This is a karmic change. Yours is one of, I think, 3 or 4 karmic changes that are happening this month. So, as I have said in other signs, other readings, when I channel this information from the universe, all I do is take dictation. I don't really focus on it. I don't get any thoughts or feelings about it. But when I read it out, that's when I start to get imagery. And I feel that for many of you Virgos, this is going to have to do with a job, education, literally moving out into the world, literally playing on a bigger scale, And I feel like the thing that they talk about, some negativity attached to this, I feel like the thing that will be negative really is all just about, getting comfortable with it. It's going to take some time to adjust to a different perspective on things. So let's see what the universe, or the paranormal oracle has to say to clarify that message. The first one we get is lake monster. A calm surface conceals intense emotions. So what I feel with this, Virgo, is, Virgo, you're always stoic. Virgos just are stoic people. You're not going to wear your feelings on your sleeve. But with a card like this, I kind of feel like this might be the time to let your guard down a little bit and let people know who you really are in terms of your emotions. Okay, that's what I'm getting for that, Virgo. So take it as it resonates. And as I mentioned in other readings, a reading like this on YouTube, and there are many, and I love them, and I listen to them all the time. But they're designed for, theoretically, every Virgo on the planet, so it's going to be different for everybody. It just has to be. I mean, so I think, but the feeling I get is for very many of you, it's almost like, I'm thinking of like Mary Tyler Moore in the 70s, that show she had where, she throws her hat up in the air. She's now in the big city, she's got a different kind of, she's out of her small town. And that's the feeling I get, like taking that big step, taking that big exposing step. So here we go, demon. Negative vibration. Eliminate all detrimental thoughts and intentions. Okay. So what's holding you back? What's going to be negative here, Virgo? It's going to be your own thoughts, your own fears that come into play about this massive change, right? Okay. And isn't that always the way? Not just for Virgo, but for all of us. We always get in our own way. So the advice you're getting is there's a karmic change coming. It's a big one. Your environment itself, like where you swim, the air you breathe is going to be different in some way, shape, or form. And the only thing that's going to make it hard to accomplish, hard to live with, hard to adjust to are your own negative thoughts. So let's take your last card here, Virgo. Automatic writing. Remember who you are. So that's the answer to this. Remember who you are. Of course you can deal with this. You're Virgo. You are probably the most organized, probably the most step-by-step methodical person in the whole zodiac. If anyone can pull off these kind of changes, it's you. And it's your karmic birthright. Now is the time for that to happen. So if there's anything holding you back this month, Virgo, you got to let it go. And look out for things in life this month that are going to be life-changing, that are going to really, increase expand yourself, like either spiritually, physically, job-wise, relationship-wise. Something is going to present itself that is going to expand you in a major way. So, good luck with that, Virgo. And remember, stay out of your own way. That's the only thing that will make this a negative. Thank you very much for being here, and I look forward to talking to you next month. Bye now.